can you hold this mic? It's on live.
Our power. Our power. Our power.
People power.
Thank you very much for coming. We of earlier generations have definitely failed to do the country very badly. And I have let you down. Now you are rising up to claim your country. This is a fight for the country come back in our hands. Because the country now is in the hands of some foreigners who came from a very poor country and we don't know where the country is going. So this is a fight not only for the young people, for everybody who is a Ugandan or who feels strongly for Uganda to fight to have the country back. We want the country back. We want all these emissions back. We want our money in the city back. Everything has been stolen from the country and this cannot be allowed to continue. The reason why I was holding back and not to talk today, I don't want the papers to say that Serugolgo was taking over the people power in London. People power in London is led by Belinda, a team who is doing her job very properly. I thank you for coming, but this is a fight which is not going to end until the country is back in our hands. People power, people power, our power, people power.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today to protest against the killing, the murdering of our people in Uganda. We're here today to protest against the murdering, the killings of our young people. We have recently killed a young lady in the name of Ritah, Kenya. She left behind 2 young children. From the killing, they killed another young man.
Thank you.
Dan was 25 years old. He left 2 children. Right. We are not going to be intimidated. Museveni, Kakuta, Muhozi, Salim Saleh, we are not going to be intimidated. They must go. They must go. Whether they won, whether they win the vote, whether they do what, we want our country back. We seriously want our country back. Nobody's going to scare us. Pastors in Uganda are not going to scare us. Whatever anybody says, we're not going to be scared. Facebook is not going to scare us. This is our country. This is our generation. This is our land. This is our culture. We are cultured people. We know what freedom is.
Sorry? You want me to
record it? We want good schools.
Because I have,
we want
sorry?
good governance. We
Let me
want
get the other journalists.
democracy.
The other ladies, because I've got some. Yeah.
We want good, caring leaders. We're not going to just sit there and be at the bottom of the scale. We want our children to have jobs. We want our people to be equal. We want equality. We want women to be equal with the men. We want our people to enjoy our country. At the moment, there's zero. We're not enjoying our country. We're not going to let that happen. We will have to do what we have to do. You know, we have leaders, we have good leaders who are going to take over. We are here today to bring everybody together. We're here for peace. If anybody is taking our peace away from us, that won't happen. We won't allow anybody to take our peace, our freedom, our culture. Nobody's going to speak Chinese in Uganda. My children are not going to speak Chinese in Uganda. I'll die, you know. I'll die until our people taste freedom. We have to taste freedom. You know, this is a serious program. Right now, we can see genocide happening in Uganda. Whether you want it, whether you agree with it, it's going to be there. Because we have foreign people in our leadership, they don't know anything about our culture, they don't appreciate our generosity, they don't appreciate our people, they don't like our people. That is why we're getting killed. We're getting killed day and night. Women are dying in hospitals, giving birth. Simple diseases that can be treated are killing our people. Blood, how can you buy blood? Blood is free, you know? They're selling body organs. We're fighting at the mortuary. You fight at the mortuary with police. What is police doing at the mortuary? They're not doctors. What is CMI doing at the mortuary? What is UPDF doing at the mortuary? Everybody is a general. I think we've got more generals than whole of Africa. Everybody is a general. We have policemen who can't even use guns. We have policemen who don't have the discipline of carrying a gun. You know, we need to do something. We have to think about what we are going to do. We are all very responsible people. We are peace-loving people. But if they push us, if they squeeze our nose, blood is going to come out of our nose.
That's right.
And blood is coming out of our nose. Huh? If you yell and you think that, oh, I'm not going to die like Ritah, then do something. Yeah? If you're a young man and you see Dan Chaine die, and you say, I'm not going to die like Dan Chaine, do something. You know? We're tired of people who are looking after their tummies. You know? Nobody, if we need to take over the police, we'll do that. If we need to take over the army, we'll do that. We can do it. We can run the army. We can run the police. We can run the government. Bobby Wine is there. UPC is there. You know, FDC is there. We're good people. We can work together. You know, we have to find the good leaders and tell them what to do. We have the power. We have the votes. You know, we can speak. If we don't speak, our freedom will pass us by. We need to speak.
People power. People power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
Right. We are here. We are Ugandans in the diaspora, and we are very concerned about the issues affecting Ugandans in the diaspora and in Uganda. Uganda is a wonderful country with abundance of resources. Uganda is soon starting to drill oil. How can a corrupt government like Museveni's manage the oil funds? How is the oil in Uganda going to be managed? This is the question that many Ugandans, many stakeholders, many investors, and anybody who cares enough is asking. Can Ugandan government manage the oil resources in Uganda?
No.
Can Ugandan government manage the oil resources in Uganda?
No.
Right. We know that. Is Ugandan government addressing the issues of corruption?
No.
Are they pretending to be addressing the issues of corruption?
Yeah.
Right. So, the pretense that the Ugandan government have that they are addressing the issues of corruption starting from the State House. What kind of corruption do you start addressing from the State House? When the State House is the factory of corruption?
Yes.
And who do you appoint to investigate corruption in State House?
No one.
Who are you appointing to investigate your corruption, Ugandan government?
Bobby Wine and people power.
Well, stop pretending to be addressing corruption. If you want to get to the bottom of corruption, appoint independent investigators. Then we know you're talking business. But if you appoint yourselves to investigate yourselves and give the answers to yourselves, then continue talking to yourselves. Because you're not talking to Ugandans. Ugandans are peace-loving Ugandans, and we expect better. We have capable leaders who are humans, who have the human qualities, and who are capable to be charismatic without murdering each other. And that is what needs to change about Ugandan politics. It's been so dirty for so long that we need a new type of politics. Politics where we debate issues. A political field where Ugandans debate issues. They don't discuss personalities. Where State House does not go under... Let me just stop for now. People power! People power! People power! What do we want in Uganda? What do we want in Uganda? And when do we want it? What do we want in Uganda? And when do we want it? What do we want in Uganda? And when do we want that? What do we want in Uganda? And when do we want it? Right.
My dear brothers and sisters, I want to take this opportunity to thank you all.
Speak up a bit, because we don't have a loudspeaker.
My dear brothers and sisters, I want to take this opportunity to thank you all for having come in big numbers today. And every time we call on the soldiers to come for this, we've been a little bit but
Speak
today
up.
I'm humbled to see that you have come in big numbers, and this one has put a smile on my face. And I'm going to fight more. When you hear the soldiers out there, we've been on the front line. But today I'm humbled to have so many soldiers, and this one shows me that Museveni is going, and is going now. People power.
Our power.
People power. Our power. Our power. People power. When we are united, Museveni is going. Museveni's days are numbered. Museveni's days is numbered. The nature is not on his side.
Museveni must go. Museveni must go. Museveni must go. Museveni must go.
People power! People power! People power!
Belinda, I want to speak my language. Is that okay?
But I don't understand. Speak it. Yeah, speak.
Banyabo ne bassebo ekituleese wano tuliyambala engule olutalo nga luwedde tuliyambala engule tulikinda mu Uganda. We are fighting for freedom. People power. Our power. People power. Our power. People power. Tuliyambala engule, tuliyambala engule, tuliyambala engule, olutalo nga luwedde, tuliyambala engule, tulikinda mu Uganda empya. Tuliyambala engule, zimasamasa. olutalo nga luwedde tuliyambale ngule tulizimba mu Uganda empya obusosoze nga buwedde tuliyambale ngule tuliyambale ngule tuliyambale ngule obusosoze nga buwedde tuliyambale ngule tulizimba mu Uganda empya Masa olutalo nga luwedde tuliyambale ngule tulizimba mu Uganda empya kitabantu nga kiwedde tuliyambale ngule tuliyambale ngule tuliyambale ngule kitabantu nga kiwedde tuliyambale ngule tulizimba mu Uganda empya
Our power, people power, our power, people power.
We are standing here and gathering here because the president of Uganda has been ruling Uganda for 35 years.
The dictator!
He's been killing Ugandans. Only last week he killed 2 young people because he doesn't care. He wants Ugandans dead. He wants to rule Uganda for the rest of his life. But we are not going to let him. This is the reason why we are standing here. We are Ugandans and this is our Uganda house. This is where our embassy is. They're stealing Ugandans. They're killing Ugandans. This is the reason why we're protesting. Because we want to free Dan City, to free Bob Young, to free all those people that have been arrested unlawfully, to free the Muslims, freedom fighters that have been arrested. They're arresting Ugandans every single day for no particular reason. This is why we're standing here. Please, Ugandans, don't give up. We need to shout and hear our voice on the heart loud and clear. People power!
Our power!
Our power!
People power!
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 Ugandans, this is our cause. This is our reason why we're shouting. We want the president of Uganda to go. Museveni must go.
Museveni must go.
Museveni must go.
Museveni must go.
Museveni must go.
Museveni must go.
He must go.
He must go.
When does he need to go? Now. When does Museveni have to go?
Now.
When does Museveni have to go?
Now.
We want Museveni to go. Yes, Museveni must go. Museveni must go. Museveni must go. People power.
Our power!
Our power.
People power!
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 Museveni must go.
Museveni must go!
Museveni must go.
Museveni must go!
Museveni must go.
Museveni...
Wherever we stand in one accord, he hears everything. Listen, don't give up. Nobody should tell you that this is in vain. He can hear what we are saying because he's killing Ugandans and we are not going to let one person kill human beings. So we need everyone to stand with us, please. The president of Uganda is killing Ugandans unlawfully, unfairly. So many people have been killed. Last week, Ritah was killed and Dan was killed because of the police of Uganda. They just do anything. They're killing us with tear gas. They're doing whatever they do. They don't care. There is no rule of law in Uganda. They just do anything as they please. So this is why we're saying that people power.
Our power!
The people power must prevail because this is what is
Right.
said in our constitution.
Right.
That the power belongs to the people. So this is why we're
You will
saying
speak
that
to her in a minute.
enough is
Yeah.
enough. 35 years of rule.
Yeah.
35 years of killing
Enough is
people.
enough.
35 years of land grabbing. 35 years of just corruption.
Yes.
Of nepotism.
Yes.
Why is it just a few people taking over
Yes.
Uganda and we are allowing it? But
Yes.
enough is enough.
Yes.
Enough. Our power. People power. Our power. People power. Enough is enough. Museveni must go. Patrick. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here because we care about Uganda. We care about East Africa. We care about the Great Lakes region. Museveni is causing war in Southern Sudan. Museveni is supplying weapons in Southern Sudan. Museveni continues to kill people in Congo. Museveni continues to cause havoc and real insecurity in the Great Lakes region. And we want to put an end to Museveni's brutality in the Great Lakes region. Museveni is trying to do business with Iran. Museveni is trying to do business with China. Ugandans are being killed in the name of what they don't know.
Murderers.
Ugandans in the UK believe that a better Uganda is possible without Museveni.
Yes.
Ugandans are capable to rule themselves.
Yes.
Bobby Wine is a young and upcoming leader.
Yes.
Museveni is imprisoning Bobby Wine. Museveni is imprisoning opposition leaders.
Yes.
And Museveni is brutalizing all the people.
Yes.
Who
Museveni is
are
a killer.
speaking up against his corruption,
Museveni is a
his
killer.
dictatorship, and his patronage system.
Yes.
That is keeping Ugandan institutions non-functional.
Yes.
And that's what we need to stop.
Yes.
Ugandans must take action.
Yes.
Ugandans must be consulted.
Yes.
And Ugandans must make sure that the 2021 election is free, fair, and reflective of the wishes of Ugandans.
Yes.
And that's something that Museveni is trying to avoid.
Yes.
We want a Uganda that practices,
Yes.
and a Uganda that operates on the law,
Yes.
based on the rule of law.
Yes.
Yes.
Not a Uganda that is managed from State House.
Yes.
Ugandan institutions,
Yes.
Ugandan civil service,
Yes.
Ugandans are capable
Yes.
of managing their affairs.
Yes.
And Ugandan government has incapacitated institutions
Yes.
whereby professionals in
Yes.
Ugandans,
Yes.
professional Ugandans don't have the space to practice their professionalism.
Yes.
They have to behave in a corrupt manner
Yes.
so that they get promoted.
Yes.
What kind of jungle rule is this?
This is real jungle.
What
Jungle.
kind of jungle rule is this?
Jungle rule.
Republic of Uganda.
Uganda needs to professionalize its institutions. Uganda needs to practice transparency,
Yes.
accountability,
Yes.
and respect the rule of law
Yes.
and human rights.
Yes.
And Ugandan police must stop running over
Yes.
Ugandans.
Killing.
Ugandan government must allow for the opposition to go and consult
Yes.
in preparation for the 2021 elections.
Yes.
Museveni should retire.
Yes.
The future belongs to the young people of Uganda.
The new generation.
So now.
Now.
The future belongs to the young people of Uganda.
Yes.
The young people of Uganda must be a part of designing
Yes.
the future that suits them,
Yes.
that they are going to be responsible for.
Yes.
This includes looking after the environment. This includes upholding the rule of law. This includes respecting human rights. This includes us
Yes.
transcending tribal issues,
Yes.
being more accommodative
Yes.
and being responsible and building meaningful partnership beyond Uganda.
Yes.
We cannot just do business within Rakitura. No! Uganda is bigger than Rakitura. Uganda is bigger than Museveni and his family. Uganda belongs to all of us,
Yes.
and we are all responsible for the future of Uganda.
Yes.
Whether they like it or they don't like it,
Yes.
Uganda belongs to us. If they want to kill us, let them kill us. But all Ugandans will stand up.
Kill us. Kill us.
That's what they want to do. But their installation of fear is not going to stop us from telling them what we have to say.
Yes.
But we are tired of the killing.
Yes.
The more they try and be brutal to us, the more we are going to stand up and say no.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is
People
enough.
power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
Yes, we call upon every single Ugandan, and this is on record. People are so scared, and there's so much fear within the spirit of Ugandans. But let me tell you, Ugandans, they're not going to kill all of us. They cannot kill all of us. Two, there is nothing wrong you're doing. Stop being scared. This man is only intimidating Ugandans. This is our country. Our great-grandparents fought for this country. It is our land. It is our right. Stop being scared. Stand up and let us stand in one accord. Nobody is going to kill everybody. He cannot kill 40 million people. It is only a few people, not even more than 200 people who are taking our country, who are taking our personal land. So this cannot happen. Stop being scared. Wake up. Cowards, wake up. We need to take over our country. We need to take back what belongs to us. Let us not be scared. If they want to kill us, let them kill us. On duty. It is our right.
It's our right.
Now that they've started killing us, if they kill one, we kill two. Because this is what we are trying to say. They are not going to kill our children. We are not scared of you. And we are saying this, the government of Uganda, we are not scared of you.
No.
If you dare kill somebody again, we shall kill you too.
That is it.
That we can't kill. So stop it. You're killing people who have no guns, people who have nothing. You're intimidating Ugandans. We are tired. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. Our power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People's power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People's power. Hey.
Dear Ugandans,
Yes.
I stand with people in Chotela.
Yes.
I'm telling you, we don't need holes.
No.
Chotela is more than giving one hole.
Yes.
Even one hole, tebakuwela namuyini. They bring it, they expect you to put it on your wall.
Yes.
People in Chotela, we have coffee, we have plantations. That means that we are well equipped. We don't need these plant holes which are given by President Museveni. We had enough. Mr. Mbite, be careful. If you don't want to Uganda, find where to go. Say like a baby cool and say if Baby Wine wins, I'll go somewhere. I don't know where you want to go, but I don't mind if you go. Listen to me, Ugandans. I've had enough with the musicians who say I'm not a politician while you are playing music to the people who are involved in politics. I've had enough people who doesn't want to say the truth that you are dealing with Museveni, but you are manipulating people. Wake up, Kenzo. Your mom died on President Museveni's government, but you're still supporting the junta. You are telling young people that you are not involved in politics, but still you want to go and play music with those who are involved in politics. Listen to me, President Museveni, 35 years, you have nothing to say to Ugandans or the roads. President Museveni, look at the roads. The roads, they look like a copper girl. You are creating copper girl. You are creating foundation that women they can put on their face, even men. 35 years, you have no word for competition. Stop killing Ugandans. You have a right to say time and time, we have given you a chance, and we have no medicine in Masaka. We have no medicine in Rakai. We have no medicine in Kasari. And you, your children, they go to Germany to have kids. We fed up of you, President Museveni. Listen to my word. It's time for you to go. You have nothing to tell Ugandans. All the roads are broken. The bridges are already on the floor. You are stealing money for telling us that you're Nzige. Now you give them 19 billion. Where are you, President Museveni? You are telling Ugandans that you care about Ugandans. You fight for peace. What type of peace when we don't have roads? What type of peace when your wife is the Minister of Education and our education is in a drain? President Museveni,
I tell you this, President Museveni, you might think that Ugandans, we are just talking. This is not a talk, President Museveni. You might say we used to talk and we forget. This time we are not going to give up. We are not going to surrender until when you accept defeat. We are not going to give up on Ugandans. We are not going to give up on Museveni. I am warning you, President Museveni, it's time for you to take your family back to Ritah. You are stuck in Uganda, in Kampala. Why? Why don't you go if you really care about Uganda and sort out Mbalala? Look at Mbalala Hospital. There is no people in it. Yeah. I'll tell them. I am telling you, President Museveni, stop killing Ugandans. We need Ugandans. Life in Uganda does not matter. Only dead bodies that they matter. Stop using the police of killing Ugandans. Where Museveni Sabit, I have no word to tell you, because even the day you came to be vetted for this job, you put on a fake number plate. That means that you are fake. You are fake. You want to kill Ugandans, you use power. Our constitution says nobody from the army will stand for the public office. But you have one of the biggest positions. Let me tell you, Sabit, time is gonna come. I don't think the Bombardier is enough for you to take Janet, to take Natasha, and to take all the Muhozin's family. You're gonna be left behind. I wonder how you're gonna cross. I am telling you. And I tell you, Mr. Biamukama, Badru Chigundu escaped twice after fidgeting with our elections. But I am warning you, this time you have no way to escape. Ugandans, we are not going to give up. We are not going to give up for you people deleting the voters register. We are not going to give up. Badru Chigundu might be lucky, but I don't think that you're going to be lucky. We are watching you, and I am telling you, you have the right. You have the right to say you are Ugandans, but you will be accountable. It's not going to go down in the drain as usual. Nothing business as usual, as we always say. By this time, Ugandans, we're going to fight you. We are not going to give up. You can't kill 40 millions, I'm telling you. We can't kill 40 millions. We are watching you, your family, your relatives. We are very close. We are not going to give up. Nothing is going to give up. We have a chance. And I am telling you today that Chotela want to be on the history that we are the one just away President Museveni. Chotela want to be on the history that I am telling you. Chotela want to be on the history when we chased Museveni away. Chotela want to be on the history that we chased away the junta. We are not going to give up, and we are not going to sit backwards. People to do it for us.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People.
What I wanted to say is that the fight for Uganda is on now. And the younger people, the younger generation have taken over the fight. Over the history, all the wars are fought by people of your age. People of my age never fight. Although they may give advice, we are prepared to give you advice, but the fight is on now. The fight is on now. The genocide has started. The genocide, we knew it was coming. They started trading people in Southern Sudan. When we found that on the coast, they started training them in the Kaibura farm. Now, those have graduated. They have been deployed. mainly in the central region. People call it central region, but actually it's Uganda. They have been trained to kill because they don't have any relation here in Uganda. They don't have any brother, they don't have a mother, they don't have a father, they have nobody. So before the order, they just kill. This lady who was killed at Nakawa was picked up, arrived, and was taken to the police station and laid there. That's constitution. Deliberate murder. They took her to hospital when it was too late. The policeman said that he doesn't know because the cameras were not working. The cameras were not working, but the killers themselves are the ones who put her there. So those suspects, they should be investigated. So the fight is on. Similarly, then Kele was killed. The fight is on. But we want to have the British government, we want to have the British public here involved. And I put in my trust that the British public must be involved beyond ourselves, because Museveni is funded by the British government. Those policemen you see are provided uniform by the British government. Those policemen you see are trained here and taken to Uganda. What has happened, there has been a switch over. The military has been switched into the police. The people you see now wearing police uniform are not policemen. They are army people trained to kill, not investigate offenses. That's why when offenses are committed, there are no arrests, because the people supposed to be investigating are being taken elsewhere. So the fight is on. But in Uganda we say, excuse me, I'm in Uganda we say that now we know how to fight. So these are not policemen you're fighting, you're fighting the army. And we know when you're fighting the army, how you fight the army. It's not the police, grab at them. So people power, our power, we want our property back, we want these houses back, we want our money back, we want everything back. People power, our power, people power. Thank you very much.
Tata Gambie, Tiababa Police, abatemula abaana nga bavuga emmotoka ne babalinnya n'emmotoka ate ne barivasinga ne babatemula beerinde. Buli mupoliisi yenna assa omuntu yeerinde. Omuntu yenna yeekwese mupoliisi n'atemula munnayuganda ajja kusasula. Bw'abe w'amagye kaabe waaki ajja kusasula. Mulinnya lya Yesu. Yeah, amen.
Let me tell you an information you didn't know. Maybe you've been very young.
Yes.
You know this property here?
Yes.
This is Uganda property.
Yes.
Museveni sold this property for 700,000, if you didn't know.
Yes.
And the reason was that in the 1990s, they didn't have enough funds to pay for gas and electricity. It was sold off for only 700,000. Our embassy, you see. If you think this building belongs to Ugandans, no. It belongs to Museveni as a person.
Okay.
This is pure on record.
Yes.
He sold it off. This was in 1991. If you didn't know this information. He bought this property. You understand? This is pure information, but we need to invite our pastor to give us a few words so that he can teach the country.
We are praying for our country, Uganda.
Yes. Yes. Amina. Yes. Amina. Yesu Kristo, Yesu wafe, Katonda wafe, Omununuzi wafe. Kabaka wabakabaka, omulokozi, omutukuvu, kabaka wabakabaka. Amina. 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 Amina.
Enough is enough. Uganda yafefena. Uganda.
Enzige zoche.
Kabaka wenkole atukwatiraeko bamuzibaze emimwa.
People power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power. People power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People's power.
Our power.
People's power.
People power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People's power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People's power.
People power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Stop killing our children.
Stop killing our children.
Stop killing Ugandans.
Stop killing Ugandans.
Stop killing Ugandans.
Stop killing Ugandans.
Stop killing our children.
Stop killing our children.
Stop Museveni. Go peacefully.
Do not peacefully.
Yeah, should resign peacefully. Resign peacefully. Oh, Talo.
Kaluwende. Tuliyambalengule. 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 Oh, Talo. Kaluwende. Tuliyambalengule. Tulizimba mu Uganda pya.
We shall overcome one day.
Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. Soganya, 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 Soganya. We
shall live in peace.
We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall live in peace someday. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. People power!
Our power!
Our power!
People power!
The power belongs to the people!
Of course, to us!
The power belongs to the people!
Yes! Our
Hello,
constitution
Belinda, how are
says.
you?
I'm okay.
Are you good?
I am fine,
Your
although
life
I
is
am bothered by the situation in Uganda. So I wish I was a lot better if we didn't have all these big problems and challenges that we have to address on a daily basis.
Yes.
In fact, every time I go on Facebook, on social media, I see something
Yes.
of concern. I see either someone has been arrested, someone has been beaten, that Ugandan government has been doing something wrong to Ugandans
Yes.
on a daily basis.
Yes.
And that makes me concerned
Yes.
as a Ugandan.
Yes.
And that's why I'm here.
Yes.
And I'm really grateful to each and everyone who has made the sacrifice to come here today
Yes.
and stand together in unity so that we condemn the brutality against Ugandans.
Yes.
We are peace-loving Ugandans.
Yes.
We love peace. We want democracy. We want to live in harmony with all our neighbors, our friends, and anybody else. But Ugandan government is pushing us, really pushing us.
Yes.
And we're not going to take that.
But we will bounce
We
back.
are not going to take that.
No.
We've taken so much in the last 34 years.
Yes.
A lot of people have lost their lives.
Yeah.
So many communities have been affected. So many parents, young people, women have been killed for what they don't know and for what they don't deserve. Because the system has decided to go against its own people. And that's not acceptable.
No.
And we are going to say no. We want a country that is sound, that is kind, that is caring, that is ruled by, governed by the institution
Yes.
and the constitution
Yes.
and by the people and for the people. Not a government that is there to intimidate,
Yeah.
to create fear, to steal from its people,
Yes.
to brutalize its people,
Yes.
to oppress its people,
Yeah.
to neglect,
No.
to systematically neglect Ugandans by crippling all the institutions. So, we as young Ugandans, Uganda is in our hands. The future of Uganda rests with all of us.
Yes.
Each and every single one of us. And we have to be responsible for this.
Responsible.
We have to be responsive. We have to be accountable. We have to be transparent. We have to be honest with each other.
Honest.
We have
Yes.
to learn to trust each other.
To trust each
We
other.
have to build partnership. We have to be able to work together,
To work together.
regardless of our tribal differences,
Yes, I agree.
regardless of our religious background,
Yes.
regardless of where we come from.
I agree.
Uganda should be a country where we all fit in,
Yes.
without having to look back over our shoulders every time.
Yes.
Nobody should live in fear.
No
Fear
one.
is not good. The day that the perpetrators will start to fear is the day that they will realize that the fear they've created should not be there. The fear they are creating amongst Ugandans is the fear that they will have one day because that's what they're cultivating.
Yes, I agree. It's going to happen.
The fear that they're instilling in Ugandans is the fear that they're going to have to live with if they don't stop now. So we, as Ugandans, want to work with all peace-loving Ugandans. We are not violent. We love all Ugandans, and we don't have any problem with anybody who is peace-loving. If you are not peace-loving and if you are violent, you are going to be accountable for your violence.
Accountable.
You are going to be responsible for your violence.
Yes.
You are going to be responsible
Mr.
for the excessive force.
Yes,
that you're
Mr.
using
Sabit, you are going
against
to be.
Ugandans. So, as peace-loving Ugandans, we are not going to accept Ugandan police knocking down Ugandans as they go about their businesses. We are not going to accept Ugandan government shooting young Ugandans at will. We will not accept that. And we are going to continue to raise this issue at all levels. We are going to monitor it, and we are going to hold those who are responsible.
Yes, we are going to hunt them down.
So, that's why we are here.
Yes.
People power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
I have a simple question to ask.
Yeah.
When we know Museveni, what do we want Museveni to be? I want you to give me the answer. Die. Gatwambadde ngule. Die. What do we want Museveni to be? Die. Die. Yeah? So, I need to send this simple message to Museveni that before Ugandans turn on you as they are, because they are tired of you, it's time for Museveni to sit aside and leave the young generation run Uganda as they want it. Because we've given you 36 years of opportunity and you haven't done nothing. We can't waste our time again to hand you another 5 years to rob, to steal, to kill our people. So time has come for Museveni to go and go peacefully. But if you force Ugandans to force you out of that seat, you'll end up in Luzira. Forgive you, Museveni.
No,
only a place for you. You hear Ugandans, they want Museveni dead. So now from Museveni, it's time for you to sit down.
Sit square naked.
You see now, this is not for me. This is from Ugandans here.
It's for people who really want to reform.
You see, 99% of Ugandans, they want Museveni dead.
We want him dead.
They want Museveni. The 1% are ready to give him if we leave power and sit down peacefully.
My brother,
otherwise, if
my sister talked about the fear.
Yes.
If you were there, any Ugandan thinking that you're going to be there fearing, just stand up and fight back. This is going to Katumba Wamala, Bantariza, all the generals. We are ready to face you on the front.
We are
Elwelu, Peter Elwelu.
Let me ask you one question. What do you think of Museveni's brother to be displayed at the
Museveni is going to die.
Yeah?
Museveni is going to die very soon. I'm not even worried about Museveni.
But Museveni and his family, because Uganda is being ruled by only 5 members of his family. But the message I'm sending to Museveni is, him and his family, sit down and let Ugandans take on Uganda. Because we are tired of Museveni and his regime. Museveni has increased only corruption. He cannot talk about corruption. Why is the most corrupted president in the world? So we are here to pass on the message that Museveni's power, Museveni's reign of power is over. People power, our power, people power. It's time for Museveni to go.
Not to die.
You want to talk?
I want him to die.
What is it called?
to be displayed in a city square naked. All we can see all his small, we can see all his mustache. We want his body to be displayed, and we want to see him the powerless man. What do you think, Ugandans? Will we display Museveni as powerless? Powerless. No. But the fact is, Museveni are killing the children.
Yeah. Put the prophet.
Would they be anyone?
No, let them wait. The day we are going to take it over, there will be some very soon.
We will never spare you. There is no chance. Botavira bajja kuba badduse basajja batu bakaddiye nga tebakyata yo boolye emimwa gigenda kuwa sayidi ki n'okiraba nekyogerera Uganda kwana yogera Uganda tafiire mutubbye obusente bwaffe
Came with nothing.
Came with nothing. Nawulira n'okulya nti temwajja nga mwambadde enkutu temwalina pijama mutuviire mu nsi yaffe. Njagala okugamba ffe kyotera tetugenda kukkiriza eno waliwo chance twagala tubeere ku history tisabasaba zakubanga nga ffe tuduka tugenda kujjako Museveni watta abantu naye kati eno ye time yo oba wali olowooza nti obulamu bujja kutusalutawa tugenda kulekera ekyo kyonkulayirira tetugenda kusonyiwa naye tuli banyiivu kokutte ku baana kose abakazi kati owedde tetugenda kulekanisa Museveni obusungu kati buzimba ojagenda oba ogenda tewerabira bombadyayo tekamu bonono n'abatonotono okutye obatulabire naye bw'oba ogenda tulekere sabbiiti oyo n'ennanga n'otaviire tubeetaaga they have something to answer kati gwe tumine bw'oba ogamba nti bakkuba essasi tujja ndikuba mulise ddala olwoka owulira essasi lyogambira ddala nti oba lyali ssasi. We are not going to give any chance. We are not going to spare you. People power! People power!
See the container? See the container?
Let's stop for now.